with another floss tube. This is season 3, episode 44. Yeah. Floss tube is where I talk about my cross stitch and quilting and crochet when I do it. And of course, grab your drinks and let's get to talking. The coffee is so good this morning. Okay, so weekly I did 6,250 stitches, which I think is pretty good. But I had a couple really slow days because I was trying a new hobby. I was also pushing myself to walk more and get more exercise. Not doing that this week. I pushed myself too much. Trying to get more walking, more exercise, and more cleaning in. And this past weekend, I wasn't able to walk at all. Today, I'm having an extremely hard time. So, I'm not going to push myself anymore. I got to stop. I want to do it. But my body is like, you're not going to. Something's going up with baby. She's right here in my lap. She keeps going into these shaking fits. And I know she's partly Chihuahua, but she's never gone into the shaking fits. I'm wondering if it's from pain and she's got arthritis. Because she's like 9, 10 years old. She's getting gray. And she's having a hard time jumping up on my chair, the bed, the couch, going down the stairs. I had to coax her down the stairs this morning. That's not normal. And then other times she'll be whipping around here. But right now, we're in a cold spell. My arthritis is acting up. So I'm wondering if hers is acting up. So she's here in my lap. Okay, so the first whip I started working on was the stocking. Christmas in the Woods. I'm doing this for my grandson, Carson. I will put up a picture of my before. Okay, so, yeah, I did quite a bit. So I did 800 stitches the first day. I could not put it down. So the next morning, Tuesday morning, I did another 200. Wednesday, I did another 200. So I got 1,200 stitches in this one. Yeah. I will be picking it up this week to do a couple more morning stitches on it. I'm loving it. I love seeing the cardinal coming together. This is the second cardinal. And what I'm doing is I'm working across. And these 10 by 10 squares, this row, the color that's the farthest over, I'm picking it and going over and over and over, or going down with it until that strand is done. Then I pick the next one and I go over or down. But I'm loving how that is turning out. This is on 18 count Ada white. Then my other morning project, which I did not get very far at all, was November. I'll put up a picture of what it's supposed to look like once it's done. I am going to add to this one. This is a pattern by Creatively Crafting. Yeah, I think that's it. And this is the monthly patterns that's in the planners for 2023. I'm trying to finish all of them. So, yeah. This morning, I will be working on this one. 200 stitches. Once I have this pattern done, I will switch the morning stitches to the stocking. You can go right there because you're about to come out. It's okay. Then I started working on the lighthouse alphabet. What did I do with the pattern? I don't know. I've lost the pattern for it. I've got to ask y'all's opinion about that one. I do not know what I did with that pattern. I probably put it up. Oh well. This is what it will look like once it's done. Now this is supposed to be a Christmas gift, so I have to get it done. And that's how far I am. So I've got 7 more to do, 4 and then 3. This week I'm going to get those 4 and hopefully these 3, I don't know for sure. But tomorrow I will be working on it. This is a 16 count Ada that came with a pattern, which I bought secondhand, so I love it though. I just burned myself out on it last month, and so it's been hard for me to pick it up. I'm ready to be done with it. Yep. But I plan on getting quite a bit done this week on it. Then, along the forest path, I'll put that over there. This is what she'll look like. Now, this is my full coverage. It's a HAED by Selina Finch, and I'm working on a finish for this year on her. I've got 16,360 stitches left. Now, last week I did 6,000 stitches. So I could actually finish it in a couple of weeks. If I really, really tried and just worked on it. I can't do that, I get bored. But I so did not want to put her down at all. But I'm going to into this weekend. Then Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, she's coming out again. That's what I got done. Over 3 days, let's see, I got 2,390 stitches in. Yeah. So not a ton. Because Friday, I only got 370 on her because I was working on the lighthouses. But, yeah. So I've got all of it down. I got the first 2 bottom rows done. I've almost got the page done because right here's the end of the pages. But now I've gone up here and I'm working my way across and trying to work down. Lots of confetti up top. I'm picking the farthest over and working it around until it's gone. If there is less than 100, I'm filling it in wherever it goes because this is it. This is all I have left. I love it. So, yeah, I'm making progress. I will finish her this year. Now, I tried a new hobby. Yeah, my hair is a mess, so well. And that's wool applique. Let's see, where is the pattern? The one I'm trying to do is the Quilter Treat. And it's by Through the Needle's Eye. Okay. It's so cute. Now, I did not buy the kit because I didn't want to spend a lot of money and then not like the hobby. So, I bought some cheaper stuff and testing it out. I see myself buying more. Yes, I really like it. Now, I did not get done, but this is how far I got. Now, the kit comes with the charm of the sewing machine that's flat. I've got a charm, but it's not flat, and that's okay with me. It's a sewing machine charm. Now, all this is embroidered on. I've got this, baby, ironed on, and I've got to embroidery it still. But I think it's coming out adorable, and I'm loving it. I'm loving it. And this is why one day I only got 400 stitches in. Because I was busy doing with that. But I've got to get my other stuff done. So, once I finish the lighthouse, then I can go back to that and spend a day. Now, plans. I'm sorry, guys. Let me get me some coffee. Now, I want to start this one for my grandson, Aiden. That will take care of the 3 boys. Okay? This was a kit. It comes with a floss. It comes with the felt. Comes with the fabric. This is an ivory fabric. But according to the pattern, all this right here is left open. And it's supposed to be snow. Snow is not ivory, it's white. So, should I leave it and just stitch all the white? Or should I buy some 14 count white, which I do not have any of, and do it on it? I don't like that it's not white. More than likely I will buy. Come on, baby. There you go. More than likely I will buy. Oh no, we're not doing this. Okay. The white fabric, because snow is not cream. And that's the problem I'm having with it. Now, me and Anne, Tanya and Jess, we all started the Halloween Afghan about the same time. They have been working on theirs a ton. Most of them are either done with the first row or really close to being done with the first row, which is 6 pages. I'm on page 2. And I'm seeing all the wonderful progress. So I'm pulling this out today. And I'm going to work on page 2. I would love to finish it. I don't think I will. But my goal is to make this raven come out. So, today I'm working on that. Well, 2 hours on this. Then Halloween Afghan, just to get it out of my system, because I want to work on it so bad. And then tomorrow, another 200. My goal is to get this done this week. And then I'm going to work on the lighthouses. And then after lighthouses, along the forest path, which I am so loving. This month I would love to start this. I don't have any 14 count white Ada. I don't have very much white fabric, period. So I probably can't start it unless I do start it on the cream. Man, it's irritating me. But it is what it is. So, okay, come on up. Oh, you know, I got both of them up here. Lay down. She's like, you're not taking my spot. He's at my knees. She's right here at my hip. They are what they are. So, there is Thanksgiving this weekend. Happy Thanksgiving, everybody. Our Thanksgiving this year is going to be a very quiet one, home alone. Just me and Lisa, because of work schedules and everything. And, it is what it is. I so wish everybody could come here. Lisa has to go to work early Friday morning, like getting up at 3:30 in the morning to go to work. And then, yeah, it's chaos. So Thanksgiving's going to be quiet. Crafting books. Beth, the Steadfast Stitcher, is doing a Black Friday stitch along. Oh, so the Sunday after Thanksgiving is Stitching So Beautiful stitch along. She's doing Zoom rooms those days for them. So I will be joining in for both of those. Yeah, you can see my hand, the shadow of my hand from the light from the windows. But, okay, there. I can't remember now. I know I'm going to be joining in both of those Zooms. And then lighthouses along the forest path. The stocking. Halloween Village. I am working on my goals for next year. Let me show you some of those. I took these pages from the 2022 digital planner from Creatively Crafting, and I tweaked them. Okay, so each one has a pattern named The Progress, and then it said stitches or something or other right there. I covered up the word that was there and put goal. And as you can see, like for this whip, 2,000 stitches. Okay, so that's a pie slice, and that's my goal for the year. And I've gone through and I've picked out some I want to finish, and then some that I want to make other goals, like magic study. I want to get 50% by the end of the year. So each pie slice, I figured up, taking off where I am now. And as I reach each mark, I get to mark off a pie slice. Then, let's see. And I've got them listed according from the oldest to the newest. Yeah. Where is... It's Halloween at Hawthorne Hollow. Where is my Afghan? There. I've got down finished first row pages. Right? I think I'm going to change that to 8 pages. And then each page will be a pie slice. Once I have these all set of how I want them, I'm going to print them out and put them on a small poster board so I can see them. And then mark them off. And that's from Jen, the Caffeinated Stitcher. I'm loving how she's doing it. Now, I've also got mine. I'm not going to be drawing out of the hat, basically. Instead, there's certain ones I want to make a monthly goal. There's, so in the month that I started them, I'm going to work on them. I've got several finishes I want to do next year. I got some very lofty goals, and it's okay. I'm still working everything out, and that's fine. It's not December yet. So, I'm going to let y'all go. Thank y'all for joining. Oh, no, I keep forgetting to do my shout out. Okay, so, Jen the Caffeinated Stitcher. Check out her videos and how she's doing her goals for this year, because I really liked it. Then I watched Shalene's Creativity Room. She has lots of full coverages. Okay, you two. No fighting. Then Crafty Emily. I love how she is doing her bookshelf. And I might do something similar for the magic study for next year. Now, but it'd be a little bit different because I do mine in pages. Now, I think that's why I switched that one to percentage, because I wanted to test it out. So, like, she lets the viewers decide if she's going to go across or down our page, or to find an item in the whip. And then she has to stitch to get to it. And then she has to stitch it all in. I love that idea. But what I'm thinking is doing like down the side or across, where I can find, and then the connecting pages. I like that idea. And let y'all vote. So once I get that figured up, I will probably do that next month. So everybody has time to vote. Plus, when do y'all prefer having a whip parade? At the end of December? At the beginning of January? I'm leaning more toward the end of December because the new year for me is starting everything over. It's clean slate. So, but which would y'all prefer? A whip parade end of December or beginning of January? Up to y'all. And then I've been watching Tanya's Stitching Addicted. This morning, I watched her Stitch with Me in Kit Parade. Oh, she's got so many whips. I love her whips. A lot of them. And she's kicking my butt on some, but it's okay. I got a lot of whips. And I like starting whips. I also love finishing whips. I love the whole process. The kitting up, the starting, seeing progress, and finishing them. I'm already planning on where to put along the forest path. And the ones that's been watching me, during the summer we thought we were selling a house. And so I gave away a lot of stuff that I was tired of, including the wall art. And then we didn't move. So I've got a lot empty wall space right now. And I asked Lisa, I said, what do you think about me putting my along the forest path in the hallway? Because our stairway, because it goes up half and then you turn and then go up the rest of the way. And so there's that great big wall right there and it's blank. And she said, that's fine. So I'm pretty sure I'm still looking for a frame. I need to go to the Goodwill and check out the frames and see what they've got because I will frame her myself. I worked for Michael's in the frame shop. I know how to frame. I'm not going to pay a fortune for somebody else to do it. I will just buy what I need, you know, secondhand or friends' shops, whatever, and do it myself. It's a lot cheaper. But yeah, I'm already planning on how to finish her off. And I so cannot wait. I so cannot wait. I've also got to frame up my Midsummer Night Fairy and my Celtic Winter. And then I got some others I need to frame. Yeah, I gotta get some frames out. But I gotta find some frames. I know I've got a couple. But oh well. So I've been watching them. Laura, Stitching by the Shore. Beth, the Steadfast Stitcher. Christine, Stitch All the Things. Oh, wait, I was watching somebody yesterday. And they went down the wool applique rabbit hole, too. Oh, yeah. I can't remember their name. I can picture their face and everything. I hate that. Oh, well, I'm going to let y'all go. I'm rambling on enough. I got both of these pups right here cuddling. But they're so that I can still stitch. So I need to take advantage of that. I hope everyone has a blessed day. And I will see y'all next week.